Last time, we talked about Su Dongpo's character. Today, we continue to follow Lin Yutang to feel his other charm. All through his life, he retained a perfect nationalist and honesty with himself. Political chicanery and calculation were foreign to his character. The poems and essays he wrote on the inspiration of the moment or in criticism of something he disliked were the natural outpouring of his heart, instinctive and impetuous, like the bird song in spring and the cricket's cheek in autumn. As he put it once, or again, they may be likened to the crimes of monkeys in the jungle, or of the storm in high heaven, unaware the human listeners below. Always deeply involved in politics, he was always greater than politics. Without guide and without purpose, he went along singing, composing, and criticizing, purely to express something he felt in his heart, regardless of what might be the consequences for himself. And so it is that these readers today enjoy his writings as those of a man who kept his mind sharply focused on the progress of events, but who first and last reserved the inalienable right to speak for himself. From his writings shines forth a personality vivid, vigorous, playful, of solemn, as the occasion may be, but always genuine, hearty, and true to himself. He wrote for no other reason than that he enjoyed writing. And today, we enjoy his writing for no other reason than that he wrote so beautifully, journalistically, and out of the pristine innocence of his heart. As I try to analyze the reasons why for 1,000 years in China, each generation has a crop of enthusiastic admirers of this poet, I come to the second reason, which is the same as the first, stated in a different way. Su Dongpo had charm, as with charm in women and beauty and fragrance in flowers. It is easier to feel it than to tell what elements it is composed of. The chief charm of Su Dongpo was that of a brilliant genius who constantly caused worry to his wife, or those who love him best. One does not know whether to admire and love him for his valiant courage, or stop him and protect him from all harm. Apparently, there was in him a force of character that could not be stopped by anyone, a force that, started at the moment of his birth, had to run its course until death closed his mouth and stopped his loving chatter. He waved his pen almost as if it were a toy. He could be whimsical or dignified, playful or serious, very serious. And from his pen, we hear a chord reflecting all the human emotion of joy, delight, disillusionment, and resignation. Always he was hearty and enjoying a party and a good drink. He described himself as impatient in character and said that when there was something he disliked, he had to spit it out like a fly found in one's food. When he disliked the verse of a certain poet, he characterized it as the composition